Welcome back to another EP sponsor reaction. This one is for Sherlock Season 3, Episode number 3.
Yes, shout out to executive producer Listen for sponsoring these Sherlock reactions.
What
We
up?
appreciate you. Alright, executive producer Listen leaving a comment on episode 2 saying, I love this episode so much and your reaction was amazing. The wedding speech and the bachelor party were my highlight of this episode, and I love how Sherlock solved an unsolved case on the wedding day. That was brilliant writing. You guys aren't ready for the finale, and I can't wait to see your reaction. It's going to be epic.
And you know what? I believe you.
I believe you do. Let's get to it.
And corresponded with Ellen and Catherine Driscoll.
That was before I knew him.
The letters were lively, loving, some would say explicit, and currently in my possession.
Will you please move your hand?
I long, my darling, to know the touch of your body.
I know what was in the letters.
She was 15.
Where are we going, Mom?
Baker Street.
Oh, I was like, how's this playing into it?
Yeah, like, what show is this?
Is someone dying?
Seen a lot of injuries then. Violent deaths. Enough for a lifetime. Want to see some more? No? God, yes. The king is on.
I know it's early. Really, I'm sorry. Is that Kate?
Yeah, it's Kate.
You let her in?
Sorry, yes, do you want to come in?
The two creases down the front. It's been recently folded, but it's not new. It must have just in a hurry this morning. So all your shirts must be kept like that.
Like that?
But why?
Well, why?
Because you cycle to work every morning, shower when you get there, and then dress in the clothes you brought with you. You keep your shirts folded, ready to pack.
Not bad.
And I further deduce you've only started recently because you've got a bit of chafing.
No, he's always walked like that. Remind me, what's your name again?
They call me the Wig.
No, they don't.
Well, they call me Wiggy.
Nope.
Bill Wiggins.
Nice observation.
Bill Wiggins.
Billy.
Billy.
Finally what?
Good news.
Oh, excellent news. The best. There's a good chance it might be in the newspapers. The game is on.
It's shut. You haven't been home all night. So, why did the man who has never knowingly closed the door without the direct orders of his mother bother to do so on this occasion?
Okay, stop. Just stop. Point made.
Jesus, Sherlock.
What's in
For
there?
our parents, of course, in Oklahoma. Won't be the first time that your substance abuse has wreaked havoc with their line dancing.
This is not what you think. This is for a case.
What case could possibly justify this?
Magnuson. Charles Augustus Magnuson.
Is it the guy from the beginning?
Guess so.
That name you think you may have just heard, you're mistaken. If you ever mention hearing that name in this room, in this context, I guarantee you on behalf of the British Security Services, the materials will be found on your computer hard drives, resulting in your immediate incarceration.
Don't appall me when I'm high.
Mycroft, don't say another word. Just go. He could snap you in two, and right now, I'm slightly worried that he might.
Got that. Trying to recruit you.
He's like, yes! You should
Come
go
on in there.
Yeah, I'm going right there.
Now put your chair in there.
Oh, John, hi. How are you?
Janine?
Sorry, not dressed. Has everybody gone? I heard shouting.
Yes, they're gone.
God, look at the time. I'll be late. Sounded like an argument. Was it Mike?
Mike.
Mike, yeah. Brother, Mike. They're always fighting.
Mycroft.
Did people actually call him that? Oh, could you be enough and put some coffee on?
Sure, right, yeah.
Thanks.
Wait.
How's Mary? How's married life?
She's fine. We're both fine.
Oh, it's over there now. Where's Cheryl?
Is that the one from the wedding?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah, the one.
Sure, it'll be out in a minute.
Oh, like he ever is.
Yeah.
Morning.
Is he fucking with
It's just a guess.
him, or are they really like?
Yeah.
What's going on? So let him go.
Actually.
You have a girlfriend?
Yes, I have. No, Magnuson. Magnuson is like a shark, Tim, I can describe him. You would have been to the shark attack at the London Aquarium. John stood up close to the glass, those floating, flat faces, those dead eyes. That's what he is.
Is it him?
I've dealt with murderers, psychopaths,
No, right? Is that not,
terrorists,
that's not him,
serial
is it?
killers. None of them could turn my stomach like Charles Augustus Magnuson.
Yes, you have.
Sorry, what?
You have a girlfriend?
What? Yes, I'm going out with Gillian. I thought that was fairly obvious.
Yes, well, yes.
yeah,
I mean,
here we go.
Why?
you are in a relationship.
Yes, I am.
You and Janine?
Yes, me and Gillian.
Assholes.
How does it work? Built-in flash drive? 4G wireless?
So he activated with his ass?
Mm-hmm.
Just all of my spectacles.
Yes. They are.
Oh, it's his eyes. It's in his actual eyes. It's not the glasses.
Oh.
He has contacts in.
Underestimate me, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah, he did that a
He's
lot.
fucking
though.
disgusting.
He did that a lot. I can't use that against him, though.
Impress me then. Show me a photo.
Everything's available for a price. You're making me an offer?
A Christmas present.
And what are you giving me for Christmas, Mr. Holmes?
Mary.
My brother.
Oh. Can you just pause it?
I guess he got one of them fucking architect angler houses.
I would offer you a drink, but it's very rare and expensive.
He's such a douche.
Oh, it was you? Yes, of course. Very hard to find a pressure point on you, Mr. Holmes. Drugs thing I never believed for a moment. Anyway, you wouldn't care if it was exposed, would you? But look how you care about John Watson. Your damsel in distress.
Yeah. Put me in a fire for leverage.
Oh, I've never let you back that one. So many dead people. You should see what I've seen.
I need to see.
You might enjoy it, though. I enjoy it.
Then why didn't you show us?
Show you up at all? The secret vaults. Is that what you want?
I want everything you've got on Mary.
You know, I honestly expected something good.
Well, I think you'll find the contents of that laptop.
Include the GPS locator. By now, your brother will have noticed the theft. And security services will be converging on this house. Having arrived, they'll find top secret information in my hands. And they have every justification to search my vaults. They will discover further information of this crime and will be imprisoned. You will be exonerated. Restored to your smelly little apartment to solve crimes with Mr. and Mrs. Psychopath. Mycroft has
Okay,
been looking for this opportunity for a long time. He'll be a very, very proud big brother.
The fact that you know it's going to happen isn't going to stop it.
Then why am I smiling? Ask me.
They're not gonna come.
Why are you smiling? Because Sherlock Holmes has made one enormous mistake. which will destroy the lives of everyone he loves. And everything he holds dear.
Underestimated.
Let me show you the Appledore vaults.
There's nothing in there. He doesn't keep anything here.
It's in there. It's in there, baby.
Yep, that
The entrance to my vaults. This is where I keep you all.
Mary. So it's not
I
actually.
look at the files on Mrs. Watson.
But I mean,
This is one of my favorites. Oh, it's so exciting.
All those wet jobs for the CIA. Ooh. She's one of the freelance now.
Work for the CIA.
She's so wicked. I can really see why you like her. You see,
So there are no documents. You don't actually have anything here.
well, sometimes I sit out for something if I really need it, but mostly I just remember it all.
I don't understand.
You should have that on a t-shirt.
You just remember it all.
It's all about knowledge. Everything is. Knowing is owning.
But if you just know it, then you don't have proof.
Proof? What would I need proof for? I'm in the news, you moron. I don't have to prove it. I just have to print it.
oh god.
Speaking of news, you'll both be heavily featured tomorrow. Trying to sell state secret.
It's weird. That's enough.
Well, I just looked at this. I could do it all day. Well, it works like this, John. I know who will marry her, thank you. I know where to find people who hate her. I know where they live. I know their phone numbers. All in my mind palace. All of it. I could phone them right now and tear your whole life down. And I will. Unless you let me flick your face. This is what I do to people. This is what I do to whole countries. Just
I would
because
literally murder him.
I know. Can I do your eye now? See if you can keep it up. Come on, for Mary, keep it open.
Sherlock, let him. I'm sorry. Just let him.
Sherlock, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. Well, he didn't say nothing about the backup if I die.
Janine managed it once. She makes the funniest noises.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I would just shoot him in the face.
Yeah, I mean,
Here we go, Mr. Holmes.
To clarify, Appledore's boats only exist in your mind, nowhere else, just there.
They're not real. They never have been.
oh, you can kill him.
It's fine. They're harmless.
To clarify, you really don't have anything to show anybody.
There's nothing to be done.
Yeah, show
I'm
me
not a
that.
villain.
Yeah, shoot
I
him
have
in the face.
no evil plan. I'm a businessman acquiring assets. You happen to be one of them. Sorry, no chance for you to be a hero this time, Mr. Holmes.
I'll do your research. I'm not a hero.
Yeah, he's
I'm a
gonna shoot him.
high-functioning sociopath. Merry Christmas!
Yep.
Get away from me, John! Stay well back! Christ, Sherlock! Get fire! Do not fire on Sherlock Holmes! Do not fire!
Wait, he just fucking murdered somebody.
Oh,
Say my love to Mary. Tell her she's safe now.
Oh my God! He's gonna go to jail.
He just shot a motherfucker in the face. Just to clarify, all your information is in your head, right?
Who knows?
Who knows? Because he doesn't know what happens when you die. Ah!
John, there's some.
A genius episode, well written, well acted as always, and then mind blowing on top of that because I didn't see that one coming. For Mary, thank you.
It's always gonna be a thing now.
It's gonna be a
forever.
thing. I'm gonna use it forever now. I did not see Mary coming at all, being a bad guy. I thought she would have been surprised, shocked me, bad guy on the wedding part. I was waiting. I was like, it could be Mary doing some shit. Nope, it wasn't. I was like, okay, well, cool. She's just gonna be a good friend in the show. Boom! They hit me in this episode right here. She goddamn out here killing people, stealing names, not even her real name.
She didn't. She took someone who was already dead's name though.
Stealing names, not her real personality. Working for the CIA, shooting up people all the way around town. Don't even know what it's about. I don't know if we ever will. But that was a great twist right there.
Fantastic.
A great twist. And the bad guy was really good too. Really good. Not psycho like Moriarty as is, which come to find out. Now he back for some reason. I don't know how they gonna explain that. Yeah, they did a good job at explaining Sherlock when he died on the thing. But I mean, he literally
shot himself in the face. What
gone.
if he has a twin?
If he got a twin, that's really all you can do for me right now. Because don't tell me he had a Mission Impossible skin face on. Because no, that just ain't finna work here. A clone, I mean, you getting out of control.
Do we watch enough TV? I don't know. I think we do.
You're getting out of control if you. But somebody is acting like it's him on the thing, so that's very interesting, and that would be a great come on back to season 4 type of thing because he was a really great
brilliant villain
and psycho. So I guess that's why they foreshadowed and showed us him in this episode right here. But hey, another great episode, man. I love this season. I love Sherlock. It is one of the smartest shows I've seen almost ever or in a long ass time. And keep it coming, man. I'm done.
Yes, I agree with everything that you said. The Mary reveal, I had like the paralyzing shock when they first showed her face. I was like, I'm probably not recognizing her face properly because there's no way that.
Or the
like,
body.
I had like a just like a shutdown on my brain, and then when like it hits, especially when it hits, because it hit me when it hit Sherlock and he did the like liar, liar, liar. I'm like, what is happening? Yeah. So that was so brilliant.
I thought it was a dream scene.
Oh, and I loved when Sherlock looks back because he genuinely likes Mary. So flags that would have showed up for him didn't because he genuinely liked her and he genuinely wanted to make for it. Yeah,
no, he was surprised.
But I'm saying when he finally sees that, then all the thoughts and all the triggers as far as like everything that makes sense that led up to it, like how quick-witted she is, how she knows things how her memory works, all of that. I thought that was fantastic.
And that's because he's genuinely a negative person to everybody, right? But
I know,
but he let his guard down on
for her. Yes, exactly. And I absolutely loved what they did with the shooting sequence with like going back to Molly and being like, you got to stop the. I loved all of that. I thought that was such a great way to handle that.
That was really good.
That was so unique to anything we've ever seen.
You need to do, Sherlock. You need to fall back.
I thought that was so fantastic. Honestly, it made me think of Grey's Anatomy when Derek dies and he's like talking to himself in the head and he has no power. But this is so much better than that. So like, I know you didn't see that part, but anyways, the way they handled that was brilliant. I loved it so much. As far as the villain goes, tying it even back to John being put under the fire to find whether that's a weakness or how does it pressure point for Sherlock, and the fact that he's been culminating all of these things just to figure out Sherlock's pressure points. He is a disgusting villain. Like Moriarty, I can't say his name. Moriarty is psycho. He's a psycho.
Yeah, he is psycho.
But like this guy Magnus is disgusting.
Yeah, he's disgusting
and like
psycho.
gross.
Yeah,
he's just
psychopath.
gross.
Yeah.
He's like yucky gross.
Yeah, Moriarty just gives zero fucks and crazy
Is genius and super smart.
And he quick-witted, like, I would just kill you right now. It doesn't even matter. I don't got to toy with you.
Right.
I don't have to toy
I did like the sequence, even with him though, as far as like having the mind vault, it reminded me kind of like Dr. Sleep. How they have all their memories in the files and stuff, and they can go and like pull them out. I just thought that's a cool extra addition they added here. And I loved even Minecraft and Sherlock having a brother, even though he was under the fluids, having a brotherly moment. And that for Minecraft, his pressure point is Sherlock. I just thought that was just super sweet.
Yeah.
With all
they show some. They show a little bit. They show some love here.
And I am glad the writers, as far as like what they did with Mary, that it wasn't just her betraying, that she was protecting her relationship, and that
it didn't go all the way.
Yes, and I thought that's where and I was like, no, she's such a great part of the show, and I'm glad that that's the way they went with it, because it would have been unnecessarily just ridiculous for them to be like she just hates them and she was faking it the whole time. So I am glad that she's still part of the show, because I think she genuinely to me over the first 2 episodes of this, she cares for them. So I'm glad that wasn't like they tried to make it like she was faking, because I was like, that would have said there's too many great moments because of her in this season. So I thought they handled that especially well. But yeah, now jumping in and the finale, as far as like shooting him in the head, that was super easy and convenient. Which I thought is kind of funny too, with the callback now to Jim. He shot himself in the head, and that's how that ended, and now he's back. So I just thought even those like 2 things with Jim having killed himself, and we thought that we were done with that villain, to Sherlock killing the villain by shooting him in the face, and now Jim's back. So it's just like all those attention to details are incredible to me.
They got some explaining to do.
Solid episode. Can't believe they continue to elevate the mind blownness.
It is very smart
and so smart and clever.
I am encouraged and I don't even know the word I'm looking for. But
you are inspired.
I'm inspired. I mean, it makes me happy to see that craftsmanship of writing. This show is very brilliant. I love it.
So I'm very excited to see where we go in season 4. But again, I didn't think season 2 could be beat, because I really liked.
Yeah, I mean, there was some episodes of season 3 that was. I mean, it's on par with
That's what I'm saying. I think this might actually beat season 2, honestly, because of the speech Sherlock gives at the wedding.
Yeah,
I think that was
the wedding speech, and this Mary reveal right here was just
pretty much. I don't know. So I think it like edges itself out.
How can they top themselves in season 4? Matter of fact, I don't even care, because I know it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
I don't even need to speculate, because I know it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah. So, but great season once again. Sherlock bringing it, and again, special shout out to Lysith, executive producer, for introducing us to the show and continuing to sponsor it. Love it so much, and really appreciate your investment in our enjoyment.
Yeah, man, because that's litty lit all day. So
fire.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction, or EP sponsor reaction, for Sherlock season 3, episode number 3. And until next time, people, peace.